Hi, welcome to Drive with Care. We are in Stenungsund in Sweden on the west coast, and so what I said to my son, who is with me, is that I'd like to do a drive from the town centre up to where I used to live. For no other reason than, can I remember the route, but equally, when I was living here I was a teenager, so I didn't drive, but now I'm a driver and it'd be interesting to see if I could do the route without going over the speed limit, for instance.
We shan't mention that.
No. The speed limits fluctuate all the time, so it'll be interesting for you to see how it works. So yeah, come along. We're going to drive up, down, I can never remember, can I?
Down. Or just drive.
Or just drive. Okay, so we're driving in Sweden, trying to adhere to their highway code rules. And I think we can get out at that area there, can't we? Driving at the car park. I'm driving a right-hand car on the right-hand side of the road. Yeah, we'll go out that way because I want to go up past the train crossing. Hey.
Didn't get that.
It's because you said hey.
Oh, but that's like Swedish for oh dear, you know. Hey. So you can actually call your car's device just by saying HEY, or do you have to say the brand name as well?
Yeah.
Because I heard you say it yesterday.
Yeah. So my car, folks, is voice controlled. You can ask it to do all sorts, but has artificial intelligence, a bit like Google or Siri. You can ask it about weather and information, and it's not that intelligent though, I shall say.
I think there's a train coming. I saw the lights going on. Zone. Currently doing 35. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for where it changes, because your car actually does alert me when the speed changes when we enter a different zone. Part of it's TomTom stuff, I guess.
No, it's not even a TomTom. It actually reads the road. So
okay.
It has camera systems that
looks at street signs and things.
Yeah. So it's not radar or anything like that. It's literally watching the road as you drive. What I find peculiarly odd is approaching a junction knowing that if I'm turning right I've got to be on the right hand side of the road, because I think in terms of our British driving is that we approach a junction and then cross the road to get to the left-hand side of the road to drive. Yeah.
And it's kind of mentally reversing everything, isn't it?
Well, it's the same as like in our country when we turn left. We're on the left, and we just enter into the left side. So turning right here. Comes that second station. You're on the right, turning right. You just it's that same.
Stay in the right.
Yeah, it's that same mentality, isn't it?
Hammer.
I think a lot of people, you know, the thought of driving in a foreign country is very scary, but it's actually not too bad.
Just making sure that you're familiar with all the
It's the
protocols.
laws. Yeah, it's the laws, the signs, markings, but you know, they're all very similar, aren't they? Still got red circles, still got triangles.
Yeah. They just look a little different to what we're used to, don't they?
Yeah.
American Cup.
Yeah.
Pontiac. So yeah, looking at that sign ahead obviously means hump in the road
Yeah. And
and a
pedestrian
pedestrian crossing, just all different
But
colours.
you've got the pedestrian crossing first, which is just there.
Yeah.
Then you've got the hump, which the same order in the UK. Sign at the top is the first thing.
Okay,
It's the same order.
so you kind of follow the logic as you're driving along.
Yeah. You've got your first hazard, then your second hazard. So it's
So this
same
one is
logic.
actually a hump in the road on a crossing.
Yeah.
So they've
Which
put
you
the
had
cross-
the warning for the hump first.
Yeah.
With then the pedestrian crossing warning at the pedestrian crossing. So
Book traffic, which means construction traffic. So there, we can expect tractors.
although I'm sure the
So
yeah, go on.
the give way here doesn't have any wording in it. It's just a yellow triangle.
Which, looking at the triangle, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, and we've got
It's upside down.
yield signs, haven't we?
Yeah, it's the upside down triangle. It's exactly the same. It's just interesting in Sweden that the backgrounds are yellow.
Yeah, strange that, isn't it? Look at these colours. Wonderful. Just need a bit of a sunshine for any other driving videos we do.
Oh, it's all good. It's autumn. It's all part of it. Colours still shine through.
Lumavegen. In a 40-kilometre zone. Does feel slow. What do you reckon? 28 miles an hour?
Yeah, roughly. Thought the moped behind you was going to overtake you then.
That's the whole thing, isn't it? That you feel intimidated because someone's right up behind you, but you are doing the speed limit.
Yeah,
You know, I better speed up. No, you shouldn't.
not at all.
Oh, a relatively short drive. Nearly at our destination. That's not bad, eh?
It's quite nice seeing local communities somewhere different. You know, we're not just in some big city in a foreign place where tourists would normally go.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we've come to some rural suburb.
Where the actual people live.
Yeah, who, let's be honest, probably seeing an English car, an English number plate, they're probably like, what the heck?
Yeah.
These mad people who have driven.
All the way from Kent to come and look at suburbia. I should claim my mileage. Nearly home. Well, home as I knew it, at 78 to 1981. The bizarre thing is it doesn't fill me with any kind of emotions. It's just on the left, folks, with the big tree in the garden. I think we'll pull up in this turning point and finish the video, yeah?
Yeah.
That was it. That was a little suburban drive from the town centre of Stenungsund up to where I used to live, in a place called Högenorum.
The extent of my Swedish is about the Swedish chef.
Fiskebolle, chicken. We are in Sweden. You can expect a few more drives from us. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Drive with care.